Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul and you're watching me on my Facebook page on my YouTube channel Rahul Kumar Talks, and if you're watching me consistently, and welcome back to my channel. I usually make such kind of videos which can deepen your thoughts and can give you a rational view about life, critical thinking based on which you can just think rationally and cognitively you can talk about each and everything. So giving clarity is my opinion, and that's why I work in that way direction. I hope that you will be benefiting from my efforts whatever I put here, because I want to make you interest. At least nothing will happen, and I will try to make your communication skill better. If you can communicate better, if you can make your communication skill better, at least you'll be able to learn a skill which can help you further in your life, because we know that how much it is important to improve our communication skill. Before that, I want to see one of the most important thing in our life is that to have critical thinking, we should think and contemplate things, each and everything, whatever comes in our life, we should contemplate about that very topic, about that very subject more pragmatically. As thinking pragmatically and practically is one of the most important thing nowadays. This is information age, and where AI is failing to, artificial intelligence is failing to discard, garbage, to discard those data which is not important. AI is developing itself based on data, and if data are wrong, they are not able to filter out what is wrong, what is bad, what is good. If they are not able to discern that, they will not stand a chance. That's why nowadays lots of people, lots of scientists are talking that AI has limited knowledge. It can be trained only based on given input, and that input, whatever is available over internet, more than 50% data are not valid. So data validation is a part of artificial intelligence development, and that's why we have to know that if artificial intelligence is failing there, we humans should certainly think about that, because this is information age, and if you're not thinking how to take data importantly, means if you are not thinking cognitively, and if you are thinking just like a robot or just like a machine, which can not discern the fact that which is right and what is wrong and what is right. So we have to understand that discerning and deciphering things as it is, we have to understand, and we should have clarity. We are human beings, and if we have more clarity how to just think rationally and cognitively, then only we are humans. Otherwise there is no difference between us and chimpanzee. That we have to understand. If you are able to think critically, if someone is not able to make you, dupe you, make you a person who can be attracted towards trivial things, someone could not trap you, then only you are the human being. Otherwise other can fabricate a lot of material and will give you a lot of data, and you will not be able to develop yourself. You will not be able to pick up that they are fabricating against you, and you will be duped. And that is why I would like to tell you that first of all, try to understand that data validation should be a part of our life, and then only we should consume that kind of data. We should make ourselves more prominent being. And one of the most important thing is that if we want to attract abundance in our life, we should have cognitive thinking, we should have rationality, but where we apply that, that is more important. If you are thinking negatively all the time, if you are being distracted all the time, then you will not be able to feel abundance in your life. Abundance comes from happiness, abundance comes from clarity of mind, abundance comes from wealth. So this kind of abundance is really important. How we can attract that? We have to vibrate along with that very frequency. We have to attract that very frequency. We have to mingle with that very frequency where we can attract more and more abundance in our life. And how it can happen? Only when we will try to think positively and apply our mind in a positive direction. How we can feel abundant. If you are thinking all the time that I am a poor man, nothing will happen with me, nothing can happen by me, nothing I will be able to change, the circumstances are like that. If you contemplate all the negative things, negative will happen to you. It will continue for a longer period of time. So how you want to peter out this negativity from your life? You have to think positively. You have to mold yourself in such a way that whenever negativity comes your mind, you divert your thought. You think in a different direction. You try to think what is good in your life, what are the things that you can count in your life. So thus inculcating that kind of habit will certainly make you more prominent. That is why I would like to tell you that you have to entangle with that kind of frequency which can attract abundance. Thank you for listening to me. I will be bringing a lot of news and a lot of knowledge to you. Thank you for listening to me.